second. So I'm going to be tight to the camera tonight, so you might not see me on certain things. So utilize them during the practice. Just one for you, okay?
What?
Just one for you, okay? I'll hold my thirst.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted one.
Thirsty.
He's saying
I know. All right, kid. Back to your blanket.
Go.
Right there.
Go.
Right there. Okay. Good evening. Welcome to Power Flow plus Yin. So we got 90 minutes to do some yoga. Ideally, we got 55 minutes Power Flow, 35 of Yin. So we'll have breaks in the Power Flow to give you time to recoup. But at the same time, though, put it on yourself to take a break if you need to take a break. But otherwise, just push through the best you can. Focus on the breath. And if it gets to be too much, sit down, calm yourself down, and rejoin when you're ready, okay? We're going to start on our backs tonight in Supta Baddha Konasana. So lie on your back, butterfly your knees, soles of the feet together. Once you have that, just gently rock your hips side to side a couple times there. Just feel that out. Let your arms relax somewhere out to your sides, palms up. And let your legs be still and let those knees fall heavy out wide. If this is too intense, bring the heels further away from the groin. If it's not enough, bring the heels a little bit closer. And then from there, exhale all the air from your mouth. Slowly and mindfully inhale through your nose to fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Again, slow, deep inhale. Full open mouth, exhale. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Good. Now, continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth as you draw your knees gently into your chest. And then gently make some small circles in one direction. Just loosening there. And take those circles in the opposite direction. Good. Pause in the middle, open the knees wide, hug them into the armpits, flatten the back. Kick your feet up, take it easy, baby. So maybe just grab the ankles if you're tight. Pull down, and just again a gentle sway side to side. If you're grabbing the ankles, you can point and flex your toes a few times. Good. Pause. Bring your legs together, knees above hips, shins parallel to the mat. Take your arms out like a T, palms down. As you inhale, slowly lower the legs over to your left. And as you exhale, bring it back to center. Just nice and easy. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. So take your time. Focus on squeezing inner thighs together so the knees stay together the whole way. And you want to feel a little bit of a pull, a little bit of stretch as those knees are going towards the ground. Slower is better than fast. Stay with your breath. Just warming in the obliques, stretching into the outer hips. Take one more round, finishing on the right side and then back to center. Once you get back to center, kick your legs up to the sky, arms down by your side. Stay there, inhale. As you exhale, lift the hips up, let the feet fall to the ground behind the head. Just let them tap for a second. And then slowly come roll back down, plant the feet, lift the hips up, find a bridge. Tuck the tail. So just back and forth like that. Take down, legs up, press through the hands, rock back, tap the feet to the ground if you can. And then roll back down, plant the feet, drive the hips. 2 more rounds. Just breathe through it, however makes sense to you with your breath. Last cycle. Once you get to bridge, hold your bridge. Pause there, tuck the tail more, drive the hips up higher. Squeeze, activate inner thighs, so keeping the knees straight down the middle. Take your hands beneath you, interlace the hands, pull your shoulders in, puff your chest up, chin off chest, and keep breathing. Tailbone tucked, drive hips to ceiling. Breathe into the hip flexors and the psoas. Use your hamstring strength to push more. One more inhale. Full exhale. Softly uncurl the spine down. Knees come in, grab your hamstrings, cross your ankles, start to rock and roll back and forth. Gain some rhythm. In 3, find a high plank in 2. 1, roll all the way through to a high plank. Pause there. Take a moment to tighten things up, pull the shoulders back, spread the fingers wide, hug the belly tight, tuck the tail. Head more forward, heels more back. Steady there and breathe. Keep squeezing the belly into the spine, activate through your center. Good. Now from here, take a breath in. On the exhale, down dog, lift the hips high, press your chest to thighs. Inhale, come back to high plank. This time on the exhale, lower all the way, belly, chest, chin, keep the toes tucked. Inhale, back up to a high plank. Exhale, press back to down dog. So 3 just like that. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Again, in. Out. In. Out. Last one. In. Out. In. Out. Yeah, this time, inhale, come forward. Exhale, lower halfway and hold for 5. Hold for 4. Belly tight for 3. On your belly in 2. 1 on your belly. Send your arms straight ahead of you. Ankles, toes pointed, ankles long. Inhale, right arm, left leg comes up. Pause there. Hug the shoulder back. Lift the leg higher, point through your toes, breath in. Exhale, lower. Other side. Inhale, lift. Shoulder back. Reach through fingers, reach through toes. Exhale, lower. 3 times in the breath. Inhale, right arm, left leg up. Exhale, lower. Other side, in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more. In. Out. Last one. In. And out. Good. Inhale, right arm and left leg up. Reach the right arm back. Come onto left forearm. Grab onto the outside of your left foot. Kick. Lift your chest up. Kick away. Breathe. Press through your left arm to lift your chest higher for 3, 2, 1. Gently release and switch. Right arm down. Right leg up. Left hand back. Press away. Kick. Reach. Chin up. Look forward. Toes higher. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good. Bring your hands next to your chest. Keep the ankles long. Slowly upward facing dog. On the inhale, chin up, chest up, belly up, hips up, thighs up, knees up. Shoulders roll back, neck long, breath in. And down dog, breath out. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale, lift your heels up, look forward. Exhale, hover your knees an inch from the ground. Big steps, forward fold to the top, feet together. Halfway lift the breath in, length. Fold, breath out, relax. Reverse swan dive, inhale, take it up. Hands to heart, exhale. Slow breath in. Open mouth, exhale. If you haven't sealed the lips yet, lips are sealed now. Inhale through nose. Exhale through nose. Release the arms, eyes open. Inhale, mountain, sweep up, look up, stretch up. Exhale, swan down, forward fold, hands to the ground. Halfway lift, breathe in, listen. On the exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Lower to your left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, find modified crescent arms up. Soft shoulders, let the hips sink. Hug back on the right hip more. Lift up more through your left thigh by pressing your left shin into the ground. Look up, arms back, thumbs back, breath in. Exhale, high plank, plant the hands, step back, lean forward, chaturanga, lower halfway. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Bring your left foot in between the hands. Right knee lowers to the mat, untuck. Inhale, modified crescent, other way. Soft shoulders. Hips sink, left hip back. Right hip, right thigh lifting. Pull arms back, look back, reach back, breath in. Exhale, plant the hands. Step forward as you inhale to a halfway lift, feet together. Fold on the exhale. Reverse swan dive, inhale, wraps. Hands come to heart, breath out. Slow inhale. Release on the exhale. Once more, mountain inhale, take it up. Fold, exhale, take it down. Listen close, halfway lift, breath in. As you exhale, right foot to the back of the mat, lower to the right knee. Modified crescent, inhale, bring it up. Soft shoulders, hips sink, breathe there. Look up high. Stay there, take an inhale. As you exhale, open twist left, straighten left leg. So left arm to the back, left leg wants to go straight. Point the left toe, straighten the left toes on the ground. Thumbs up. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, chaturanga, plant the hands. Step back, lean forward, lower. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Right foot in between the hands, left knee to the mat. Inhale, arms up, find your modified crescent, pause. Take a little deeper back bend, hips are forward. Deep breath in. To your right, exhale, open twist, straighten the right leg. Point the toes forward, try to keep the toes touching the ground. Chest is tall, thumbs are high. Inhale, back to modified crescent, arms up. Exhale, low lunge, plant the hands. Step forward, inhale, halfway lift, feet together. Fold, exhale, relax. Reverse swan dive, inhale, bring it up. Hands come to heart, breath out. Slow inhale. Release the hands on the exhale. Mountain inhale, sweep high. Forward fold, exhale, drop it down. Halfway lift in, listen. Just fold out. Chair, inhale, hips low, arms high. Pause on the exhale, squeeze the thighs tight, push the hips back, soften the shoulders, lift your chest. Lift your gaze. If the arms are not straight, take them wide until you get your arms straight. Maybe they gotta come lower. Once they're straight, bring the palms together, interlace the thumbs. Keep them straight, pull them back further. Doesn't matter how far if they're not straight, so focus on the straight arm, triceps wrapping in, shoulders soft, arms pulling back. In 3, forward fold in 2, 1, forward fold, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift on your toes, heels up, keep your fingers on the ground, so fingertips stay on the mat, you may need to bend the knees a little bit, heels up. And as you exhale, come into crow. Knees to triceps, plant the hands, lean forward, lift the feet, hold. Heels to butt, point the toes, belly tight. Stay strong here for 10 rounds of breath. How about that? Slow. If you have to come out, you come back in. 5 more rounds of breath. Two more cycles. Last inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Up dog, breath in, good. Down dog, breath out. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Walk your hands to the back of the mat, finding a forward fold at the back. Soft knees. Take your hands behind your back, interlacing all 10 fingers. Keep the elbows bent, get the palms together, close the hands. Bend your knees more, come into halfway lift. So knees are bent, get your chest up, shoulders as high as the hips, roll the shoulders back, keep the knees bent, now lift your hands up as high as you can. Keep the chest up, shoulders are pulled back. Now get the belly onto your thighs, just on your thighs, good, pause there. Drop your head, look between your legs. Lean more weight to your toes. Take your hands further, now make your legs straighter and pull as much as you can. Drop the head more. Keep going. How far can those hands get away? One more inhale. Full exhale. Release the hands now. Make your way back to down. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Simple flow here. Right leg high to the sky, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out, step through. Pause there, left hand flat, right arm high twist. Reach up tall, hug the belly in. Squeeze your thighs middle, push your big toes down. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, release the right hand down. Warrior two, inhale, rise up, back foot flat. Right arm forward, left arm back. Presence now, so your back foot engaging left inner thigh and bend your right knee more. Chest taller, arms strong, eyes forward. Stay there, inhale. As you exhale, extend the side angle, reach forward and down, lean into it. Open up there, turn your chest to the sky, soften through your left shoulder. Press the right arm into the inside of the right leg. Legs stay where they are, reverse warrior, inhale, rotate. Right arm high, left shoulder relaxed. Drop the head back, reach back. Slow breath in there. On your exhale, chaturanga. If you want to add on to your chaturangas, whatever you're feeling tonight. All the way through up dog and down dog. Again, nice and simple. Left leg high, inhale. Low lunge, exhale, big step. Right hand flat, left arm high, inhale, twist. Hug the belly, squeeze inner thighs, press into big toes, twist more, open up more. Good breath in. Exhale, plant the palm. Warrior two. Inhale, rise. Pause there. Find your stance. Open that right left knee a little more. Sink a little deeper into the groin. Taller through your spine, arms strong, breath in. On the exhale, extend the side angle, reach forward and down. Send the right arm to the front. Pinky finger down, turn the chest open. Hug into the left side of your belly. Be strong in your sides. On your inhale, reverse warrior, stay low, rotate the arms. Legs are still, just use the side bodies. Keep your chest facing the side. Can you get your left arm straighter and then lean more back and reach more back? One more inhale there. Chaturanga on the exhale, your variation. All the way through. Good. Once you get to down dog, slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Follow close. Inhale, heels high, look forward. Bend your knees. Exhale, float to the top. Fold. Halfway lift in. Fold out. Chair. Inhale. Fold. Exhale. On your toes, halfway lift. Inhale. Crow pose. Exhale. Stay there. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Breathe out. Up dog. Inhale. Down dog. Exhale. Right leg high. Breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Right arm high, inhale. Release, exhale. Warrior two, in. Extended side angle, out. Reverse warrior in. Chaturanga out. Left leg high, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Left arm high, inhale. Release, exhale. Warrior two, in. Extended side angle, out. Reverse warrior in. Chaturanga out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. This round we're adding on. Inhale, heels high, look forward. Bend your knees, exhale, forward fold to the top. Halfway lift in. Fold out. Chair, inhale. Chair plane on your toes, exhale, pause, find the balance. Shoulders back, chest up, pinkies high, butt low. Flat feet, chair pose, inhale 3 times. Chair plane on toes, exhale. Nice and easy. In. Out, control inner thighs tight. One more. In. Inner ankles tight. out. Chair, flat feet, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Heels up, halfway lift, inhale. Crow pose, exhale, pause there. You can stay or slowly bring your head down, working into a headstand. If you don't have it, hold your crow. Steady there, elbows in, belly tight. If you got your headstand, get your legs straight. Take your legs higher, belly tight. Bring your legs only halfway down, pike position, straight legs, pike position, hold 5. Hold 4, chaturanga 3, shoot back in 2, 1, chaturanga, shoot back. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky, breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Right arm high, inhale. Half bind on the exhale. Pause, twist, rotate, open. Just breathe. Get that rotation. Good, right arm goes up, breathe in. Release, breathe out. Warrior 2, in. Extended side angle out. Pause there. Left arm goes into half bind. Open. Right arm goes into full bind if you can. Dip down and get it. If it's too much, stay in the habit. If you have that, hold there. Tuck your butt down more, bend the front knee more. Turn your chest open more. Hug that right side belly away from your thigh and twist. If you want to go into birds, go ahead. Otherwise, hold where you are. Breathe. Steady there. Birds get tall. Work on kicking the right leg out. When you're ready to come down, come down. Find side angle with your arms extended first. Stay low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Hold. Good. Steady here. So moving from here into half moon. Breathe in first. Exhale. Reach the right hand to the ground. Lift your left leg in the air. Send your left arm to the sky. Stack left and right. Flex your left toes more up to the sky. Lift your left leg higher. Steady there. You want to add on? Bend the left knee. Left hand grabs left ankle. If it's not there, don't worry about that. Keep breathing. Steady. In 3. Finding a forward fold in 2. 1. Gently release the forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale. Up. And down. Left leg to the sky, breath in. Low lunge, breath out. Left arm high, inhale, twist. Half bind, exhale, just rotate some more. Breathe. Open up. Inhale, left arm comes up. Release on the exhale. Warrior 2, breath in, rise. Extend the side angle, breath out. Find your half bind. Right arm behind. If you want to add the full bind, go get the full bind. If you full bind, you want to have that left elbow to the back of the left knee. Drop the hips more, turn the chest open, rotate. If you want to take birds, feel free. Otherwise, hold your half bind or your full bind. Wherever you are is fine. Birds come down with control. Everybody stay low. Extend your arms to side angle first. Let the inhale bring you up to reverse warriors. Hold the lunge. And on the exhale, half moon. Lean forward. Left hand goes to the ground. Right arm, right leg to the sky. It's okay if you got to keep a subtle bend to the left knee to get the left fingers down. Once it is, then you try to make that left leg straight again. Right leg higher, right arm higher. You want to add the foot bind, bend the right knee, grab the ankle. If not, don't worry about that. In 3, finding forward fold in 2. 1, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, breath in. Chaturanga, breath out, take it all the way. Up, and down. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Open out, breath out. Listen here, inhale, heels high, look forward. Bend your knees, exhale, forward fold to the top. Halfway lift in, fold out. Right foot on the ground, single leg chair pose. Inhale, arms up, left knee up. Find your balance. Soft shoulders. Figure four to the left leg on top of the right thigh. Try to do it without using your hand if you can, but then you can adjust if you need to. Hands to heart. Drop your butt more. Let the hips sink. If you need to adjust here, adjust. Can you now get your forearms to your shin? Pause. Maybe you want to take your hands to the ground and your triceps onto your shin. Maybe you want to work towards floating your right foot to the mat, like you're going back into crow pose with the right heel towards your butt. Maybe not. If you have that, and you have a flying pigeon, you're going to work on extending your right leg to the back wall. Very good, Morgan. Good, Rashid. Slowly, under inhale, make your way back to your figure four with your hands at your heart, chest up. Good, steady. Arms up. Lift the left knee, float the foot. Good. Stay there, inhale. As you exhale, standing split. Hands come down, kick high. Just a transition. On the inhale, crescent lunge. Step your left foot back. Right knee is bent. Sweep the arms up high. Good. So take a moment here, adjust. Make any moves you need to do in the hips. We're going to bend deep into that right knee, but your left heel as high as you can. Right hip hugging back, left leg straight and strong. From here, on an inhale, straighten the front leg, reach up taller. As you exhale, double lunge, open twist right. So hover left knee an inch from the mat. Spread the fingers wide, open up there through your chest. 3 times, inhale, bring it up. Straight legs. Exhale, double lunge and twist. 2 more, in. Out. 1 more, in, be strong in those feet. Out. Listen. Warrior 2, inhale, circle. Extend the side angle, exhale, reach. Reverse triangle, inhale, rise, straighten up. On the exhale, triangle pose. Hips go back. Start to reach forward. Drop right hand to right shin, left arm to the sky. Pause there. Open up through your chest. Keep hugging the right hip back. Roll left hip open more. As you reach tall through your left fingers, try to slide your right hand further down the ankle. Eventually trying to get right peace fingers to the right big toe if possible, with everything still straight. If it's not there, don't worry about that. Hold steady. Be strong in the feet. Inhale brings you back up. Stand up, arms are out. Exhale, hands come to hips. Soften the front knee. Slightly shorten stance, turn your back toes more forward. Square the hips. Good. From there, warrior 1, send the arms up. So deep bend the right knee, hug back on the right hip. Soft shoulders, lift your belly, lift your chest. Good. Stay there, inhale. Stay there, exhale. As you inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, hands to hips and fold only halfway. Hold. Pause at the halfway point. Make sure inner heels are lined up. Hips are square, belly is tight. Stay there, another inhale, lengthen the spine. Belly in. Exhale, fold. Drop into pyramid. Drop the hands, drop your head. Keep hugging it. Up on the right hip. Soften the shoulder, let your head go down your shin. Left leg still straight and strong. From there, put a little bend into your right knee for a second. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Left hand flat. If this feels like it's going to be too far, left hand can be inside the right foot. That's perfectly fine. Bring the right peace fingers to the right hip crease. Straighten the right leg again. Lift your chest up halfway. Look to your right. Start to turn the chest to the right side. Reach your right arm to the right side first. Straight out to the side. And then sweep the arm to the sky. Stack the shoulders. Expand the chest. Find your revolve triangle. Reach up tall through all 5 right fingers. Keep hugging the belly tight. Make space to rotate. Right hip still hugging back. 1 more breath in there. Release on the breath out. Step your left foot back first. Three-legged dog, right leg goes up in head. Bend the knee, open the hip, flip your dog as you exhale. Feet flat, hips high, drop your head, look forward, reach for the ground. Breathe, open up there. As you inhale, come back to three-legged dog. On the exhale, stay there. Working towards a chin stand, chaturanga, or maybe even at this point a chin stand. Look forward. Come into three-legged high plank, right leg is high. Get elbows to ribs, chin to ground. Right leg still high. Try popping left leg up to the right. Maybe it's not there yet. When you're ready, up dog and down dog. Look at you. Caffeine doing you good there. You killed it right now. Slow breath in.
Great job, Morgan.
Slow breath out. She just shut off your trigger. She's like, fuck those. You know, see how it she's here. I can't sign up. Let's see how it is. Inhale, lift your heels high, look forward. Bend your knees, exhale, float to the top, forward fold. Halfway to the hip. Fold out. Left foot on the ground, single leg chair pose. Inhale, arms up, right foot up. Pause there. Find the balance. Without using your hands, figure four. Get that right ankle on top, open the knee. We'll adjust in a second. Hands come to heart. Butt lower. Maybe now you can get forearms to shin. You need to adjust it now. Make sure it's not falling off. You can stick with that or fingers to the ground. Possibly triceps on the shin, the higher the better. And you can do that, think crow pose, lean your weight forward, look forward, hug the belly tight, squeeze left heel to left glute, hug the belly tighter, and try to straighten your left leg behind you. Kick it out and up. Nice. Keep your control. Slowly return back to hands at heart. Hold the figure four. Good. Lift the knee, steady. Breathe in. Standing splits, breathe out, just your transition. Crescent lunge, inhale, step back. Send the arms up high. Good, take a moment, feel it out. Make sure your feet are only hip width, all 10 toes are forward. Tall spine, soft shoulders. Right heel high as it can go. Bend the left knee low, hug the hip back. Good, now on the breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, double lunge, open twist left. Sink deep into it. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink and twist. Two more. In. Out. Last one. In. And out. Warrior two. Breathe in. Circle. Extended side angle. Breathe out. Reverse triangle. Inhale, straighten up. Rise up. And on the exhale, triangle pose. Hips back, reach for your stance feels too long. It's okay to shorten the stance. Drop the left hand, send the right arm high. Reach up tall through the right fingers, open the chest up. Keep squeezing in the left side of your belly. Maybe you can get peace finger in the big toe, maybe not today. Be strong in the feet. Inhale, rise back up. As you exhale, hands come to hips. Turn the back toes more towards you, bend the front knee, square the hips. So it might be shorter in the stance, that's fine. Find your warrior one, arms up. Steady there. Soft shoulders. Lift through your belly. Lift through your chest. From here, inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, hands to hips. Forward halfway and pause. Adjust if you need to. Inner heels lined up. Hug back on left hip. Take another inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Drop down. Keep pulling left hip up. Belly in. Melt over your left shin. Soften shoulders, relax the hands. Just focus on stretching left hamstring. Good. Put some bend to your left knee, look forward. Right hand is either going to be outside left foot or inside left foot. Left peace fingers come back to left hip crease. Straighten left leg. Lift your chest up first. Turn your chest to your left. Reach to the side wall. And then open the chest to stack the shoulders. Open the chest more. Roll that left shoulder back more. Push up higher. Reach straight up with your left arm taller. Now twist more. There we go. You got it. One more inhale. Release on the exhale. Step your right foot back first. Three-legged dog. Left leg goes up as you inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Flip your dog on the exhale. Hips high. Drop your head low. Look forward and reach for that ground. Very good. Three-legged dog. Inhale, come back. Stay there as you exhale. Moving on to that chin stand variation. Look forward. Keep the leg high. Lean forward. Three-legged high plank. Elbows to ribs. Chin to the mat. Keep the leg up. Try to pop the right foot up to your left. Find it. And then when you're ready, up dog. And down dog. Slow breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Again, slow inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Adding on to all that, one last round, then we get a breather. Inhale, heels up, look forward. The whole class is breathing. Exhale, bend your knees, float to the top, forward fold. Literally. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Right foot on the ground, single leg chair. Inhale, left foot up. Figure four on the exhale, pause there, hands to heart. So now we're working on a twist. So make sure the foot is high enough. We're trying to get left tricep to the sole of your left foot. If you can't, elbow to ankle is fine. So slowly, once you're controlled, begin to twist. Try to get at least elbow to ankle, but ideally left tricep to the sole of your left foot. Keep the hips low, hug the belly tight, push the right hand down. Work your gaze as much to the right as you can while maintaining control. Any other advanced options is up to you. I cannot show you. Morgan might. Here comes a little grasshopper action. There you go. Very nice. And with control, back to your figure four, hands at heart. Lift the knee, float the foot. Breathe in, arms up. Standing split, breathe out. Just your transition on this one. Crescent lunge, inhale, take it back. On the exhale, open right, double lunge, pause. Exalted crescent, right hand to left hamstring. Left arm goes up. Keep twisting your torso to the right. Reach back with your left fingers. Stay low in your lunge. Breathe into that. Inhale, just come back to crescent. Warrior two on the exhale, listen. Reverse triangle, inhale, rise. Triangle pose, exhale down. Pause there. Half bind, left arm behind your back. Bend the right knee, find a full bind. And then re-straighten the right leg into your bound triangle if you can. It might be too much for tonight, that's okay. Turn the chest open more. If you really have it here, keep in the bind. Bend your right knee, look towards your right foot. Step your left foot 2 feet forward. Now look in front of your right foot, lean forward and get your left heel in the air. And then can you get your left toes in the air and your whole left leg in the air. You gotta lean into it. Trust it. Like you're gonna fall forward, it's okay. Press into right big toe. Use your left butt cheek. It's coming. 3, down in 2, 1, slowly come down, stay low. Find triangle, arms extended. You can see with the injured yogi is snipe, that is me, I can't do anything. You guys are killing it. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, hands come to hips. Warrior one, bend the front knee, shorten stance, square the hips, send the arms up. Good. From there, hands come to hips. Inhale, length, straighten the front leg. Exhale, fold into pyramid all the way down, drop the hands. Now, turn your fingers to point to the wall behind you. Listen very closely here. Walk your hands back as far as you can, drop your head lower. Now, wherever they are as far as they can go, get your hands flat. And then lift your left heel as high as you can. Bend your left knee, let your hips sink back. Let your butt sink. Good. Keep the arms straight and the hands flat, so not too. Okay. And then from there, you're at an angle, the belly's tight, press into the hands, press into the front foot, and lift your left heel towards your butt. You might need to come on your fingertips, fingertips of your hand. Just lean back more, put back more, put back more. Get 3, 2, 1, release. Hands come forward, bend into your right knee. Revolve half moon. Lift your left leg up halfway, left hand is forward. Look to your right, sweep the right arm high to the sky. Open up the chest there. Breathe. Once you feel good, option is to bend into your left knee, reach the right hand back, find the inside or outside of your left foot, kick up. If you got that, look to the ground. Subtle bend to right knee, look to the front of the room. Come on, light onto your left fingers. Reach your left arm to the front. Lift the arm up, kick higher, look forward. 5, 4, folding in 3, folding in 2, 1, fold, let it go. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga on the exhale all the way through. Only one more side, and we gotta breathe. Stay with it, you're okay. Heels high, inhale, look forward. Bend your knees, exhale, float to the top, fold. Halfway lift in, fold out. Chair, inhale. It's supposed to be single leg chair, so right leg in the air. Figure 4 the right leg on top. Hands come to heart. Steady, find your balance, drop your butt. And now we're twisting left, so want to get right tricep, sole of your right foot if you can, or elbows to the ankles, fine. Find a connection, twist. If you got tricep to the sole of the foot, then you have the option to go into grasshopper, keeping the foot in the tricep. It's still chaturanga arms or crow pose arms. You lean forward and you kick that left leg to the front. Slowly return back to your figure 4, hands at heart. Steady. Lift the knee, lift the arms, inhale. Standing split, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. To your left, open twist, double lunge, exhale. Exalted crescent, left hand to right hamstring, right arm goes up. Keep twisting. Back heel high, front knee bend deep. Look back and reach back. Inhale comes back to crescent. Warrior 2 on the exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Once you have that, take your half bind, left arm, right arm behind. And then work to the full bind. Bend the left knee, left arm under, find the full bind, and re-straighten your leg. Find a bound triangle. If you're gonna go further, look at the ground, bend your left knee, step your right foot 2 feet forward. Look in front of your left foot, lean your whole way forward, get lighter on your right foot, get the right heel high, engage the right glute, hug the belly in, begin to lift that right leg up to the ceiling. Trust it. Keep leaning. You might need to keep a subtle bend to your left knee as you're leaning forward, that's okay. Right leg as high as you can for 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Stay low, find your triangle first. Inhale brings you up. Hands to hips on the exhale. Warrior 1, bend the front knee, turn the back foot, send the arms up. Inhale. Stay as you exhale. Inhale, straight leg, hands to hips. Exhale, pyramid fold. Drop the hands down, drop the head. Turn the hands around again. Walk as far back as you can. And I said it wrong the first time. It's not flat hands. You're on your fingertips. So you gotta really press those fingertips. Lift your right heel, you bend the right knee. Let your hips sink back about 10-15 degrees. Belly is tight. Press into fingers. Squeeze your right heel to your right butt cheek by engaging your right hamstring. And keep pressing into hands. Keep the hips leaning back. The more they're sinking, the harder it is. Steady for 3, 2, 1, release. Good job. Walk the hands forward. Revolve half moon, lean forward. Right hand is on the ground. Right leg is up. Square hips. look left, reach out left, open up the chest. If you want to add the bind, bend the knee, grab the foot, kick up. Once you're good, look to the ground. Soften the left knee. Look forward, chest up. Reach your right arm to the front of the room. Kick your right leg higher, look forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fold. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale, take it all the way through. Up and down. 3 rounds of breath, hold there. Inhale. Exhale. Open mouth this time, breathe in. Open mouth, breathe out. One more deep breath in. Full breath out. And come down to knees. Keep the toes tucked. Sit back on the heels. Stretch the feet for a moment. Water if you need. Towel off if you need. Shirt if you need. Shirt already. Look at this guy. Only he has the heat. He was longer than him on purpose.
Yeah.
Alright, once you're good, we're gonna make some chicken wings with your arms here, so stretching into the wrists. So bring your fingertips into the armpits and then press the back of the hands into the rib cage. Try to get the back of the hands all the way flat, sit up tall. You should feel that in the front of your forearms, in the front of your wrists. Just a few breaths there. How are we doing on to 8:20? One more breath in.
4 minutes.
Full breath out. Good. Release the hands. Shake them out for a second. Whatever you need, let them go. And then come back to downward facing dog. Pause when you get to down dog. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, heels high up forward. Bend your knees, exhale, float to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift in. Fold out. If you're in a swan dive, inhale, stand up. Hands to heart, breath out. Slow inhale. Hands release on the exhale. Okay, we're gonna get a little tricky here, so strong with this right leg. One leg Tadasana, arms up, left leg up, inhale. As you exhale, eagle the right arm under, but your left leg over, find eagle. Right arm under, left leg over. Drop the hips, hug back on the left hip, belly tight, chest up, elbows up, hands forward. Keep squeezing the thighs tight, squeeze the arms tight. Now as you inhale, think cow pose. Lift the arms up, lift your chin up, lift your gaze up. As you exhale, think cat pose. Chin towards chest, elbows towards belly, round. Just 2 more like that. Inhale, open, slow, focus. Exhale, close, tighten. One more, inhale up. Exhale, close. One leg Tadasana, inhale, arms up, knee up. Dancer's pose, exhale. Kick back, grab the foot, kick high, reach forward, look forward, lock in. Find your center, kick and reach. Breathe, calm, control. In 3, keep the grip if you can. Going to half moon in 2. 1, gently release the right hand down. If you lose your grip, that's okay, you can lose the grip. Steady there. Keep kicking, keep opening. Breathe. Find a regular half moon. Release the leg, arm is up, half moon pose. From there, this is a big ass movement. Back of the mat, your left foot's, wait for it. Your left foot's gonna be on the ground. It's gonna be a 1 leg Tadasana, back of the mat, left foot on the ground. So big step back, pop the right leg up. Find the one leg Tadasana facing the side, let's just arms up, steady there. Good, now tree the right leg into the sole of your left foot. Open the right knee wide, arms up, palms together, interlace your thumbs. Let your hips lean to the front while your torso leans to the back. Creating a half moon shape on your side. Palms together, palms together. Keep your arms one left. Half moon. Lean, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Hips more to the front. Push. There it goes. Inhale brings you up. Hands hard as you exhale. Take your left hand to left hip. Right these fingers to the right big toe. Kick your right leg to the front of the mat. Kick it out wide. If you can. Chest up. Stand tall. Breathe. In 3. Bring your right leg to the center in 2. One right leg comes to the center. Inhale. On the exhale, release the right foot down. Step your right foot to the front of the mat. Fold forward. Relax there. Drop into it. Take it as deep as you want. Maybe the hands grab for the ankles or the feet. Maybe the hands walk behind you. Pull your head down. You want to go into the headstand here. Feel free. Whatever feels good for you tonight. You took a headstand, slowly split your legs out wide. Land softly on your heels. Hands release in front of you, halfway lift, breath in. To the front, low lunge, breath out. Listen here. Step forward, halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Reverse swan dive, inhale up. Hands to heart, breath out. Inhale. Let it go. Exhale, last side, left foot on the ground. One leg Tadasana, inhale, right leg up. As you exhale, eagle left arm under, right leg over, sink into it. Find your wrap, hug back on the hip, elbows up. Take cow and cat. Inhale, arms up, chin up, eyes up, cow. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows to belly, cat, squeeze. 2 more. In. Out. 1 more. In. And out. One leg Tadasana. Inhale. Dancer's pose. Exhale. Kick into it. Lean forward. Toes up. Fingers forward. Steady. In 3. Take it right down to half moon in 2. 1. Try to keep the grip. If you can, half moon. Kick into it. Push away. Steady. Regular half moon. Straighten the leg. Arm up. Keep breathing there. So if you can do this in one fluid motion, great. It's facing the side of the room at the back of the mat. One leg Tadasana, the right foot on the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale, step the right foot back. Pop the left leg up. Oh, not too bad. Arms high. And then tree. Bring that left foot in. Open the left knee wide. Palms together. Hips go to the front. You lean towards the back. Find that standing half moon shape. Drive the hips more forward. Take the arms further back. Inhale brings you up. As you exhale, hands to hips. Left peace fingers, left big toe. Kick your left foot towards the front. Kick it out wide. Steady there. Chest up, shoulder back. Keep the grip. Bring the left leg forward to the center. Good. Release the foot. Step your left foot to the front. Go back to a wide leg fold. Drop there. This time we're gonna add a little bit of shoulder expansion and twist here. So take your hands behind your back until they solve 10 fingers. Come into halfway, lift your chest up, pause there. Shoulders are back, lift the hands up high. Bend your left knee, the hips sink a little more left. Now twist to the right. Twist your chest to the right, pull your hands away. Keep rotating, lift your chest up more. So you're no longer folding forward. Your chest is up, you're twisting, your focus is the rotation. There you go. Pull the hands away, deep bend into your left knee. The hips are sinking as you twist. One more breath in. Exhale, drop back into your fold. Keep the hands. Come back up halfway. Chest up. So shoulders need to be as high as the hips. Keep that the whole time. Bend the right knee, hips sink back. Now turn your chest to the front. Pull the hands away. You're not folding at all. You're in that nice half lift. You're bending into the right knee. Left leg is straight and strong. You're pulling the hands away for 3, 2, 1. Fold. And then release the hands. Halfway lift, inhale. To the front, low lunge, exhale. From here, step back to high push, down dog, just down dog. And then send the right leg up for half pigeon. Right knee outside the right wrist. Slide your left leg back. Okay. From here, sit up tall. Slide that left leg as far back as you can. Make sure the right knee is outside the right hip. Lift your chest up more. Let's get a little back bend first. Really, we're trying to get some left hip flexor stretch. So make sure that you're centered. This is enough. You can stay here. You want more, you can reach the arms forward if you can balance. Or you can take the arms up and go deeper. As long as you feel like you're not leaning to either side. The idea is that you're centered as you do that. Steady for 3. Relax into your fold in 2. 1, relax into your fold. Well, that we 57 minutes in the flow. We did. And we get 55. So we'll do this extra. Okay. I did. That was good. You go on. Good job. What's up this morning? Good.
I do feel a little better now.
We'll use somebody to get it. That's what it takes when you have to get it out of the system.
I didn't know that. I used to think that kept putting this way.
No, it's just energy. So it wants to be used. If you don't use it, yeah, you're gonna frustrate for a long time. Once you use it, that's why it's never pure. It's meant to be used for fuel. You can stay with this. If you feel like adding on mermaid or king pigeon, feel free, or just a simple quadrant, whatever feels good. We got mermaid happening over here to my left. We got sheet working on just the quadrant in a moment. Probably is enough. Can you do that without bringing the right knee in the middle though? So come back down for a second. This was the only thing at the front of the leg. Take it, go back to your normal left rhythm. Select tall. Just bend your knee. The left knee, just bend it. And just grab your foot. Yeah, stay up there. That's okay.
Yeah, I get it.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's more important you stay square. When you come down like this, you're leaning up. You're
That's why.
not getting into the center of it. It's a big difference. One more inhale.
Good to know you still heard it.
Exhale, let it go. Oh, this is not getting up, sorry. Come back up. Find your way back to the down dog. Shake out for a second. Use that for this. Last video, so stretch. And then take your left leg up and find half pigeon on the other side. And we'll finish off there. And it's all downhill. So sit up tall, find the length, slide that right leg further back. Again, make sure you're not leaning to either side. You either stay on the fingers, lift your chest, or send the arms forward, or the arms up. It's okay if this left butt cheek's not on the ground, as long as the hips are square and it's sticking straight down. That's what we're working towards. One more breath in. Full breath out. And then melt down into your fold. Take whatever's right for you there. Not yet. Not yet. We just got here. I didn't mean like the next pose yet, the next variation. Okay, if you want to add on any variations, now would be the time. Feel free to add on mermaid or king pigeon or quad stretch. And then gently release. Make your way back up. Find your last downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth breath out. And bring your knees to the top of the mat. Knees together, spread your feet apart. Reclined heroes. Sit your butt to the ground in between the feet if you can. If not, a pillow or a block can go under your butt. This stretch starts with the ankles. So if your ankles are not flat, then you want to work on that first. From there, the knees want to be together, heels are outside the hips, butt wants to get to the ground, and then you can start working your way back. Maybe on the hands, maybe on the elbows. If the knees can stay on the mat, maybe all the way to your shoulder blades if you got both butt cheeks on the ground. Only go as far as your body needs. Once you get down, if you're all the way down, arms overhead, let the arms relax. And then just notice where you're feeling it the most, whether it's ankles, knees, whether it's lower back or hip flexor region. If you're feeling okay there, work on creating a flatter, longer spine by tucking the tailbone under, sliding your shoulder blades further back, and then pulling your rib cage into the spine so that the lower back is a little bit closer to the ground, and that should increase the sensation into the hip flexor and the psoas area. Okay, slowly use your hands and elbows to push back up. When you get up, come into tabletop so you can shake out one leg at a time. Let that go. And then walk your knees back just enough so you can get into a puppy pose. Walking your hands forward, hips over knees. Drop your forehead towards the mat. Drop through your armpits, relax your elbows and your shoulders, and let your chest melt towards the ground. From there, if you need more, it's chin to the mat. Otherwise, stay on the forehead. And just keep letting the chest and the armpits melt towards the earth. You want to add in some tricep and more lat stretch. You can bring the palms together, elbows closer to your head, thumbs to the back of your neck. Struggling with my food. Gently release the hand. Slide one hand back at a time so you can press yourself back up to tabletop. Cross your ankles, sit your butt back. Kick your legs just slightly out so you can create a butterfly shape with your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe you want to take a second to rock side to side there. So allow the heels to be as tight to the groin as you want, whatever you need. The tighter they are in, the more sensation it is. And we're not pulling, we're just letting ourselves round. So just grab onto the feet, or you can take it under if it's not too much tension. Drop your chin to your chest, pause there. Hug your belly in and start to round your entire spine, pushing middle back towards the back wall. Once everything is rounded, then soften the elbows and begin to lean forward into your rounding fold here without pulling. You're just leaning into it. So if you don't go very far, that's okay. The idea is that your spine is completely round. Soften the shoulders. Let the head be heavy. Chin stays to chest the whole way. The rest of the practice is not about effort, it's about releasing. Slowly uncurl the spine up. Listen close. Kick your right foot out. Slide your left foot more over to the right. Lean left so you can swing the right leg back, moving into deer pose. Swing both legs at 90-degree angles. So left knee in front of left hip, right knee across from the right hip, and shin parallel, shin parallel. Turn to your left. Take an inhale. And exhale, walk your hands forward and melt. You're trying to fold directly to your side. Drop down to the right elbow if you can. If not, just work towards that. Let yourself melt there. Slowly start to push yourself back up. Turn towards the front. Listen close here. Coming into square. So swing the right foot all the way onto the inner left knee. And sit up tall, make your adjustments. So back into this right hip. If you have a really open hip, so you'd rather take this into shoelace by stacking your knees, then go ahead. Otherwise, square is enough. If you're tight, make some adjustments. Give yourself some support if you need. And then we're not folding yet. We're going to add some shoulders. So take the right arm out, thumb down. Swing the right arm behind the back. Lean into it. Draw the right hand up high. Middle finger on the spine. Lift the chest up. Keep that. Left hand to right knee and twist to your right. Keep pulling that right shoulder back as you twist. Drop the elbow if you can and take the hand higher if possible. One more inhale there. Stay for the breath out. Come back to center. Keep the arm. If you want to go deeper, send the left arm high. Left fingers to right fingers if they can connect. If not, don't worry about it. Forget the left arm. Keep the chest tall. Right shoulder still rolled back. If you want a little more in the right shoulder, keep the arms as you fold forward, or feel free to release the right arm and just relax into your fold. And slowly, as you inhale, come up. Right leg kicks out. Left leg kicks out. Right leg comes back in. Shin parallel. Lean right. Swing the left leg back. Other side of deep. Quick. Once you got your 90-degree angles, twist over to your left. To your right. Take an inhale, length. Exhale, melt forward. Relax as best you can. Slowly make your way back to your hands. Look forward, your right leg stays there. Swing the left leg around into your square. Make whatever adjustments you need. Once you're good, we're taking the left arm out, thumb down, so the left arm behind your back. Lean into it as you crawl it up. Sit up tall. And then right hand to left knee as you twist. Keep that left shoulder rolling back as you rotate the spine. One more inhale there. Full breath out. Turn back to the center. Keep the arm. If you want to add on, right hand goes to left if you can. If not, it's not important. Just keep rolling that left shoulder back. Tall spine. You can keep the arms as you fold or release the arms. Just come forward into a fold. Let it go there. One more round of breath here. Let your inhale bring you back up. When you get up, kick the left leg out, kick the right leg out, and shake them both out. Let that go. So open them pretty wide. Not as wide as you can, but pretty wide. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the knees. Reach your arms up. Relax the shoulders. So we're just trying to focus on the spine right now. So can you keep lifting through your belly? Soften through your tail, lift through chest, pull slightly back with the arms and breathe. Try to make your spine as tall as you can, creating a proper alignment. If you have a hard time getting your biceps by your ears, take the arms wider and then pull back with a little bit wider arms. That might be necessary if you're tight. Good. Keep the arms up, breathe in. As you exhale, twist left. Arms still high. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. And again, in. And out. Last side, in. And out. And inhale to center. And then exhale, let the hands come down. Slide the hands forward and just melt. Take it where you can. Try to drop to the elbows. Let your head drop and relax. If you feel like you gotta get your legs wider, make some adjustments. You can get the legs wider if you need to.
Tennis. Come on.
That's what she's probably thinking.
That's probably.
It's hard to do. What you got?
So you got such for
What are you doing
here.
there, Morgan?
I would like I have the energy for it. Whatever.
Slowly push yourself back up. Once you get up, bend your knees, bring your feet together and your knees together. Give yourself a hug. Sit up tall, inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale more length. Lift up through your chest. Exhale, squeeze around. Take one more. Inhale, lift up, leg. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Arms out. Slowly lower down to your back. Oh, watch out, kid. Take your arms overhead, send your legs longer, just have a nice full body stretch. Take 3 rounds of breath there. Good. Now hopefully you have a block. If you don't have a block, get a pillow or a cushion or something. Where you're going to support a bridge. Okay. So you're going to lift the hips up and place that at the base of your spine, right on the sacrum. Should find a nice little spot there where it allows your lumbar to melt to where you're changing the curvature of the lumbar. So it's curving in the opposite direction, so it feels like you can just release into it. From there, draw your knees together, feet out, and let the knees fall in for starters. If they don't touch, it's okay, just let them fall that way. Should create a little more space in your lower back. Let the block support you. If your knees are in, bring the knees back apart, feet hip width. Make sure your block is to its lowest level. And send your legs straight up in the air. So now you want the block to feel like it's flat at the base of your back, so you're supported there. And the legs can just hang. So from there, keeping some softness to your knees, start to open your legs straight out to the sides. Keeping the knees soft, go as wide as you can. And then the legs begin to fall back gently. And just relax there, let it be heavy. Arms, wherever it feels good for your arms. Make some circles with the ankles a few times. Go through both directions. Keeping the legs as wide as they are, just begin to slowly take them forward and see how that changes the sensation you're feeling in your legs there. Find a spot that is good and just relax there. And slowly butterfly the knees, feet together, and drop the outsides of the feet down to the ground. If that is too much, just come off the block. If it's not enough, you might want to take the block to the next height up. Whatever's right for your body there. The block should still feel like it's in a flat spot on the spine. Just let the knees drop. Down to the last thing. Draw the knees back together. So block at the lowest height. Shift your hips over to the right. So just your left butt cheek is on the block. So that you can roll off to your left hip, outer hip, and be on the block. So whatever adjustment you make so that your outer left hip is on the block so you feel fully supported there. Let your knees drop to the left. You can play with the height of the knees, higher or lower. Chin falls to the right, right arm goes out to the right. Maybe you want to use your left hand on the right thigh for a little bit of extra pull. Maybe you don't need that, you just want to let it go. Just let the legs be heavy. Don't be afraid to explore here with that block positioning. You might need it in a different spot for your body. Figure out what's best for you here. Too hard, bro.
That's the same thing I was thinking.
The damn point.
Dude, there's no give anywhere. That's what you get for getting a quarter block.
Yeah, it's good for balancing on with your feet.
Sustainable too.
Right. Yeah, I just use it for up times.
Nice chiming, man.
Yes. Definitely.
Slowly bring the knees up and take it gently to the other side to make your adjustments.
Do you remember when you feet in a court floors?
Yeah. Oh my God, the smell. You remember the smell?
Yes.
Make your adjustments and then go back to that relaxing feeling on the left side. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, dog move.
Jump, Noah.
Hey. So, can right with this. Can
You don't do what you say, don't say it. Hey, see?
Hey.
Backup plan.
No, get it.
Alright,
Yeah.
slowly come back. Oh, yeah. Lift your hips up, get the block out of the. Come back down to your spine. Happy, baby. Grab whatever feels good and move however feels good. Anything that makes sense to you. And then draw the knees back to your chest. Pull them in, bring your forehead to your knees, around the spine, forearms around the shins, deep breath in. Open mouth breath out. And let it go into Shavasana. Legs long, arms out, palms down. Get rid of any final movements. Take a scan through your body and notice what feels better, what might be talking to you a little bit. Just let go further. Just think you put something else. Just think you put something else. Feel free to stay in this stillness as long as you wish. When you decide to reawaken, just do so slowly. Mind please you. Work your way up to a seat with your eyes closed. Give yourself a moment there to reset, to sit in appreciation for all that you were able to do, for all that you did do. Thank you for making the time to step onto your mat, giving this gift to yourself and allow me to guide you. Till we meet again, I bow forth respect, honor, and admiration for each and all of you. My soul acknowledges your soul. Namaste.
Namaste.
Ooh, we felt like 1,000 tonight.
What?
Felt like I was 1,000 years old tonight. Body hurting. Not like I was bad at 1,000.
I told you.
Yeah, you was killing it.
Good job.
Well, yeah, no,